You've been digging into geometric growth, huh?
Fascinating stuff, right?
It really is. Not just some dry math concept.
Oh, definitely not.
It's like a force of nature, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a hidden engine.
Driving everything.
Yeah. Like how your money grows.
Or doesn't grow, right.
Right. Or like some of the biggest trends.
Shaping our world.
Totally.
And the thing is, it's so powerful.
But it often flies under the radar.
Yeah, it does.
And we're going to change that today.
We are. You sent over pasted text.
Huh?
I have to say, pretty dense.
Yeah. It can be a little bit hard to wrap your head around.
It can. So can we decode it together?
Let's do it.
Starting with this formula.
Yeah.
PT, P0, 1
Yep.
plus RT. Can we translate that?
Yes, absolutely.
From rocket science into something,
Something a little more understandable.
usable, yeah.
Okay. Think of it like building a tower, but with Legos.
Okay, I like Legos.
So you start with a certain number of bricks.
Right.
And that's your P0, your starting point.
Okay.
Then each time you go up a level, you add on more bricks.
More bricks.
A percentage more.
Got it.
And that percentage, that's your growth rate, your R.
Okay.
And the higher you build your tower,
The more bricks you need.
the more bricks each level needs.
Uh-huh.
And before you know it,
You've got this huge Lego tower.
a massive, towering creation.
I'm starting to see it. But the source mentioned doubling time.
Yes.
Does that mean at some point I suddenly need twice as many Legos?
Not quite. Doubling time is about the whole tower.
Okay.
How long it takes for it to double in size.
So the whole thing doubles.
Exactly. And the crazy thing is, the faster your growth rate,
The faster the doubling happens.
exactly. It's why interest rates are your savings matter.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
A small difference can mean huge differences over time.
Like 20 years or something.
Exactly. Think long term.
So it's not just about steady growth.
Right.
It's about growth getting faster and
That's
faster.
accelerating growth.
Like a rumor spreading.
A perfect example.
First, it's a few whispers.
And then, boom, that's what everyone's talking about it.
That's one of the features. Right?
Yes. The source highlights that accelerating pace.
And it explains why things like viral marketing, right?
Exactly.
Viral marketing is so effective.
A few early adopters online.
Yeah.
And boom, it's everywhere.
But isn't that kind of like manipulative?
That's a great point.
Using this to like make people buy things they don't need.
Right. That's where ethics come in.
Yeah.
The power of geometric growth raises these questions.
That responsibility, huh?
Absolutely. For people using it, for all of us navigating it.
It's happening all around us.
Constantly.
Makes you think, okay, so we've got this formula.
Yeah.
We understand it's about this accelerating growth.
Right.
But where else does this pop up?
Well, the source mentions population growth.
Right.
And that's a crucial one. Because for a long time,
population growth was kind of slow.
relatively slow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then things changed.
Things like advancements in medicine.
Medicine, agriculture.
We have this rapid growth period
Like that doubling time kicking in.
on a global scale.
Exactly. And we're seeing the effects of that now.
Yeah, we are. More demand for resources.
Right. Concerns about sustainability, big challenges.
Yeah.
Understanding geometric growth helps us grasp this.
The scale of it all.
Exactly. And it highlights why solutions need to be
Innovative.
scalable to keep pace with the change.
The source also talked about technology.
Uh-huh.
Technological advancements. Is that geometric growth, too?
Another great example.
It feels like every year phones are twice as powerful.
Think about Moore's Law.
Okay.
It predicted the doubling of transistors on microchips,
Uh-huh.
roughly every 2 years.
So every 2 years, they double.
That's geometric growth in action. It fueled the progress we've seen.
Incredible pace of it all.
But it also raises questions about limits.
Oh, right.
Can this exponential growth continue forever?
That's a mind-boggling thought. So what you're saying is,
This one concept, geometric growth,
it's like a key.
it unlocks so much about the past, the present.
And even what's coming next.
It's a lens that reveals patterns, possibilities, the potential.
There's challenges, too.
Exactly. The things we need to be aware of.
It really makes you see the world differently, doesn't it?
It does. It changes your perspective.
Now that we've unpacked all of this, what's the one thing,
That's the key takeaway.
the one thing you want our listener to keep in mind?
Pay attention to the small beginnings.
The small beginnings. Okay.
Things that seem tiny at first,
Like what?
like a small difference in an interest rate,
Right.
or the early adopters of a new technology,
Huh.
the first case of a new virus.
Oh, wow.
Understanding geometric growth means recognizing those early signals
Yeah.
and understanding what they might lead to.
What they could become.
Exactly. It's about foresight.
Amazing stuff. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
Keep exploring and maybe take a second look at those.
Those seemingly small trends.
You never know what massive impact they might have down the line.
The future is full of surprises.
It is. Thanks again.
Anytime.
And to everyone listening, thanks for joining us.
Keep those brains working.
Until next time.